everyone back to Epic 7, and those who are new, welcome to Epic 7. So apparently in this update they have pets now, and I was supposed to show you guys the other part of the text, but I'm just happening to record it right now. So we got a pet. His name is Flygon. You know, kind of reminds me of a Pokemon, so I decided to say, well, get that one. Anyway, you have to tap this button to assign the battle pet for each team. And you can see Flygon is already here. So it seems to be looking forward to go with you. Tap travel together to assign to the team. Travel together. Okay. If you clear a stage with this team, you can receive benefits according to the pet's skills. You can also give your pets a homemade snack to convince them to do a battle repeat for you. Your pet will also interact with any treasure chests, guard the statues, and even guard them gates while repeating battle on your behalf. What do you think? I bet you're glad you adopted one now, huh? So, as you can see at the bottom, okay, so far you only met battle pets, but there are lobby pets too. Okay, so there are battle pets and lobby pets. These pets will always be there for you to keep company in the lobby. They don't go with you into battle, but instead they will wander around retrieving useful items you might like. They also have non-battles skills that can be useful for you when you're doing things such as enhancing heroes and equipment. Both kinds of pets are very smart, hey? Yeah, I guess. Alright. But that's still not it. What? You can make them even stronger by Synthesize Pet. By synthesizing your pets, you can acquire more or reach a higher amount of affinity, which allows them to use skills even better. And isn't it exciting to see the appearances change as they reach new generations? Please let me know that if you wish to synthesize your pets, I'll be more than happy to help. Okay, Mina, you got it. So now we have pets in this update, and we're going to be using it very frequently. So only one pet and one battle pet can be assigned. Pets help you to grant benefits according to their skills, delivering gifts or allowing you to repeat battle at the cost of homemade snacks, which can be acquired from adventure, hunt, and treasure chests. You can acquire Generation 1 pets from adoption, and higher generation through enhancing and synthesizing. And we got our bonuses for the tutorial. So guys, this is now pets now in this update, brand new update. So we're going to adopt another pet. As you can see, we have Flygon. We have an adoption tick. No, we don't have any. Sorry, we don't have any. But we'll get one soon. Synthesize. Do you want to learn more about synthesizing? And once we had to see you so interested in taking care of your pet. Let's start the tutorial, shall we? You can synthesize pets together to make a new pet that will inherit some skills on the parents. Okay. Sometimes the new pet might even be a higher generation. But don't worry, even if it looks different on the outside, it will still remember the memories you made together before synthesizing. In order to synthesize, you need two pets from the same generation and type, and at least one of them should be at max level, okay? Once you've selected the pets you wish to synthesize, you can choose which parent's skills will be inherited. Tap this button to choose the inherited skill. The amount of skills can be inherited differs according to a pet's generation. In other words, the higher the generation, the more the skills can be inherited. Keep synthesizing until you find skills on parents that fit your pet best. So we got a synthesize pet. We can't do it right now, but we'll synthesize them sometime in the near future. You can synthesize the two pets of the same type and generation if at least one is at max level. Synthesizing will result in a new pet that inherits appearance and some skills from the pets used to synthesize, with a chance of also being higher generation. Try synthesizing in order to get bigger and better pets. Okay? So we have the synthesize pet. We have the increased Flygon, and then we have another pet like Flygon, and then we synthesize. So let's go back. Alright guys, this is how you do the pets. So we're gonna do just a little short thing on pets. We're going to go to Ravenwing Manor now, continue on the story. But just a little tutorial of the new event. Oh, we got a new event, Halloween after party. Okay, nice, nice. So we're going to go into Shadows of Ravenwing Manor again. And as you can see, a new part has opened up. Let's see. We have a Cerilla, by the way, so we're not going to use Cerilla. We'll use Cecilia. Let me see. Can we use her? I mean, our party's not... Our party's... Can we use her? Can we use her? Yes. Yeah, they're powerful enough. They're powerful enough. We'll just have to use strats. A fire hero and a knight. We have a fire hero and a knight in body. As you can see, we got Cerilla. We happen to get her during this event. So TMCP is not really bad. So, and we got Cecilia as an NPC as a backup. So let's do this. What? Your own father did this to you? Shh, lower your voice, man. After making bodies like this, he grew scared of us and left the manor. Fearing that we might follow him, he locked us up and cast a spell on the manor to keep us alive forever. He not only locked up his own daughters, but even managed your bodies to be like this? Why would he do such a thing? I'll tell you everything on the way if you want to know about how this manor ended up being cursed. Act 10. The Secret. Let's take it off auto.
I'll fight with all my strength.
We got Serene. Let's see. We keep Serene in.
Chatty. Time to work. Look over here.
I'm always up for a fight. I'll bring an end to this.
Leave it to me.
Got a resistance to that, huh?
I only do my best. On my way. That sure looks tasty. I'll get it done.
Father used to be a rich merchant. Thanks to his fortune, we were able to afford this huge manor and many servants. But not long after we moved to this place, Mother fell ill and passed away. Father was heartbroken. And to make matters worse, business started going downhill. But no matter what happened, Father never lost a smile when he was around us. He must have been in so much pain, but he is always so kind to us. We loved him with all our hearts. And that's why we didn't recognize that he had been planning something so horrible.
I'll fight with all my strength. How about you just give up? So, you're the one I'll be fighting? Trust me. Let's get to work.
I can handle them on my own.
I only do my best. Time to fight. Fine. I'll get it done. That sure looks tasty.
Yes. Day after day, Father only grew warier. His bright smile began to fade, and he spent less and less time with us. He spent all day alone in his study trying to come up with a way to revive his business. And in endless despair, the goddess never smiled at him. Maybe that's why he decided to become his own savior. We should have noticed when the servants started to disappear one by one. Father told us that they returned to their homes. It seemed that he had something more to say, but he kept silent. Not long after the servants disappeared, we came down with a fever. All of us. But strangely, Father didn't seem upset. Someone who used to be so kind to us, to love us so much. My fever kept getting worse, and I knew my time was running out. I wanted to see his face one last time. My consciousness was hazy, but I managed to open my eyes and see my father reading a book by my bedside. The book he was reading, it was a book on dark magic. Let's go, let's go. Let's get the treasure chest. Got a covenant bookmark.
I'll fight with all my strength.
Damn, 4 bleed.
Time to work.
4 bleed stacks. Decrease
Leave it to
defense. Let's put Cecilia in.
I will be victorious. You'll be destroyed.
You will never set foot in Meldrick.
I only do my best. That sure looks tasty. You'll help me
Look
run.
at all the ailments, man.
Here I go.
Then, all of a sudden, everything became so clear. The reason the servants went missing. The reason we suddenly grew ill. The reason Father wasn't upset. It was because he used dark magic to fight all of us, to sacrifice all of us to revive his business. What? So the book we found in the library was... So, you found a book about dark magic? Yes. It's a book about the spell that summons undead to make their wish come true. And I'm only guessing, but I think from the previous owner of this manor might have summoned a ghost to make their wish come true. Considering that almost every old tale about making a deal with the dead or the end, or with the summoner's life being sacrificed in return. I thought they were ghosts summoned by dark magic, but actually they were sacrificed by their own father. And that's why they claim ownership on this manor, because this used to be their home. Let's go to another story, shall we? We're gonna use Researcher Carrot. Gotta get a researcher of our own. You can clear this for only one time while this is open. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to get... Oh. Okay, so the Goblin Challenge. Can we beat the Goblin, guys? Can we beat the Goblin? No, she's paralyzed.
So, you're the one I'll be fighting. Have a kiss. I'll get it done.
Gobble, gobble.
I'll make it through another day.
Resistance. Ah, man.
Challenging me? Behold the strength of the Ember Storm.
Unhealable. Take that extra damage.
I'll fight with all my strength. I will destroy everything. Chatty. Time to
Go,
work.
Serene.
That's a nice body.
Cerelia is the MVP. Let's go to the next one. Let's do one more story. Now we're gonna do some more. We're gonna do some more stories. Let's just make it a story sitting right there. Storytelling time. Let's do the storytelling. We have another story. We're going to pick Cecilia. Oh, with a level 30. Maybe want to change the party. Yeah, let's go with that one. Arc 11. Conflict. In the end, we survived. But after being used as offerings, we end up with these monstrous bodies. It seemed that Father didn't actually expect us to survive. When he first saw us, he looked shocked. And then he greeted us with an awkward smile, trying to be kind like he used to be. I knew the truth of what he had done, but I didn't tell anyone. I wanted to understand his decision. But sure enough, Father cruelly left us not even after a month. He cast these spells on the mana to keep us inside and keep us from following him. That's why only ordinary humans can approach this mana and enter the hallway upstairs. Unbelievable! How could someone be so cold-hearted? Sacrificing his own daughters wasn't enough, apparently, since he just up and left getting what he wanted. How could he so easily abandon the people who loved and support him? This is unforgivable. Listen, when we get out here, let's go beat this guy up. I'll even work for free, just this once. I won't let that happen. Huh? How did you... Did you really think we weren't aware that you were trying to sneak out? How typical of you. You think you're smart, huh? You always think you were the smartest. Honestly, I don't care whether you leave or not, but I just don't want to seek out revenge on him. Revenge. Even if you do take revenge on him, nothing will change. It will only burden us all. Shut up. I have nothing more to say to you. Now get out of the way. Wait.
Blood will flow like a river. Fight for Aachen until the end.
Preparations are complete. Shall I find you the answer? Malachus! Shall we play?
For the future of Aachen.
They're chasing after us. We have to throw them off this way.
Give your all. Glory for Aachen. Death to our foes.
Magic is just like math. I am at your command. For his lofty goal.
Come at me. I'll block everything.
Yeah, we don't have to use the
Now.
shield.
Understood.
That's right. I still remember how sad they were after Father left, as though it were yesterday. And now they wanted me to just give up? Time has passed, and I suppose that's why these emotions faded away. Maybe they want to forget everything and move on, but I don't. This lingering feeling will never go away unless I do something about it. I can't live like this, drowning in these feelings of sorrow and betrayal. Cars. Haha, there's nowhere left to run. I'll stop you and turn them into dolls.
All is by your will. Vanish. Into darkness.
Why should I spare you?
Shall I find you the answer?
Whoa! Why are you stopping me? Aren't you upset? Of course we are, and sad too. But if we kill our own father, we'll only feel worse. She's right. Rain especially will drown in sorrow if you kill him. We loved him more than anyone. Can't we just let him be happy? No, I refuse. It's precisely because we loved him more than anyone in this world that I cannot forgive what he did. I understand your feelings. I'll stop the others. You and Cirili go to the room with the magic stone. Alright, thanks. I'll leave this to you. But don't be too harsh on them or the spell will activate. No! Just give up. You cannot follow them. Let's go back to the lobby, shall we? Oh yeah, we gotta do all this right here. I wanted to go back, not to the lobby. Okay. Hall of Whisperers. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna check back on the Hall of Whisperers. The next pathway. Next path you all take. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys like to like this event. You like all the videos. Consider subscribing to my channel. You guys have a good one. Peace out.